top and the cinder block of Keith Lee. Wow.
What up, y'all? This is your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon's Delight. So, man, we got Ricky Ross is the boss. He's the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. Was back on the screen, y'all. So Rick Ross was back in AEW. We saw him in a backstage segment earlier in the fall, and so Swerve Strickland bought had him come back out. He was out there with Keith Lee at first in the ring. Things was going pretty good. Tony Schiavone was emceeing the little promo here, and basically, it was a chance for the guys to kind of, get in the ring and kind of shake some things out. They teased this last week that this was going to be a segment for this week, so we kind of already knew that this was going to happen. So then Strickland, they kept calling for Swerve Strickland to come down. He finally did. He came out with a bag. He carried a bag to the ring. With him saying he was basically saying something about to Keith Lee, like he couldn't deal with the accusations that was going against him. Keith Lee, he started taking jabs at the tag team titles in his own health. The health part had me rolling, man, because y'all know Keith Lee is a big dude. And actually, Rick Ross said something funny too. He said something. He was like, "Man, you a big ass dude. You a big motherfucker," something like that in the ring. So that was really funny. Strickland and Lee, Strickland said Lee actually need to keep his eyes on the back of his head from now on. Rick Ross actually put his finger on the back of Keith Lee's head because this set up a Parker Bordeaux from the Trustbusters to actually be one of the what they was calling, like, I think affiliates or something like that. They kept saying affiliates. And so he started attacking Keith Lee, but Keith Lee actually got the best of him. And then that's when Keith Lee started to make his way down the ramp. He kept asking Swerve Strickland, why you backing away? And then that's when this man, I don't know who this is, y'all, but this was another man all tatted up and stuff like that, looked like a badass. He came out and he got the best of Keith Lee. Then Parker Bordeaux came back in the picture and hit him with a steel chair. That got Keith Lee down to the ground. Both men held Keith Lee on the ring steps, so they took the ring steps away from the side of the ring. They put it at this angle so that there was a really good spot here. They put a cinder block right on Keith Lee, and this man Swerve Strickland went up to the top rope, and bro, he performed a top rope double stomp, and it was a pretty cool spot, bro, and it broke in half too. Right on Keith Lee's stomach, or like right on the top right there, man. It was a nice looking segment, man. I showed y'all in the beginning how it looked. It looked nice though, man. That was a nice looking segment right there at the end there. I like this, man. Now I'm a little bit confused because these dudes, I don't know how I guess Swerve Strickland going to lead this faction now. Hopefully these guys are used well. Whoever that man is. If we already know about Parker Bordeaux, but we hope that the other guy, because he looked like a badass, this other dude, we hope that he used pretty good. I thought that they could have actually went with but I guess I kind of like for right now, because Powerhouse Hobbs was stuck in a faction for the last 2 years. I kind of like him being solo, but I probably would have recommended putting Powerhouse Hobbs in this faction. But I kind of want to see Powerhouse do his own thing now. I don't want to see him tied down to anybody else. So I'm glad that they found these other two dudes, and we'll see where they go with this. We'll see if the next time they together, if Rick Ross gonna be on the show too. But I'm liking how they continue this feud between Strickland and Lee. I like it because a lot of times, sometimes with this bad writing, they like to get away from stuff. But I'm glad that they kind of sticking to this one because this one feels so personal. And hopefully they do a lot of things with Swerve Strickland as a heel, man, because this dude is a perfect fucking heel, man. He really is. So last thing I want to say about this is let's go on to go ahead and get this video a like, man. Hit the like button for me. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new in the zoo. Any comments y'all got, definitely put them below. And if you want to donate to the channel, hit that super thanks button below the video. Y'all could it's the heart sign with the dollar symbol in the middle. That's how you donate straight through Google, or you can donate to my Cash App. I put the cash tag on the screen right now, $second where you can send any donation to. Hey, it's the holiday season. If y'all if y'all in the spirit to give your mans a little something, you can. I'm put the top donators on the screen for the whole year here on the channel. So if y'all want to be on this list, definitely donate. I much appreciate it. But yeah, awesome segment to me. I can see if some people had a problem with this segment, like the real critics of, you guys might run into some videos tomorrow or even tonight where you might have some people that's like, this says this segment didn't go right or whatever. I can see why they said that, but I actually liked it, man. It was entertaining for me. And if it's entertaining for me, I'm not going to speak bad on it. I liked it for what it was worth. But I'm very curious about this faction that Swerve Strickland got, though. Thank y'all for watching. I'm going to get into the woman stuff next. Thank y'all for watching. After News to Light.